Hi, I'm Ricky from RocketCon Reviews.
And I'm Adrian from RocketCon Reviews, and this is Ricky and Adrian at the table. Today, what are we talking about?
We're talking about Seizing the Day. Robin Williams, rest in peace, favorite board game, Carpe Diem.
Carpe Diem. Okay, production.
It's a Stefan Feld game. If you've played,
So satisfying.
But the production's terrible. Ugly board. I'll put up pictures. I didn't really take videos of anything in this game because there's nothing in.
I don't think it's ugly at all.
Oh, I think it's hideous.
It's beautiful. It's so satisfying.
It's fun to put the tiles out.
Yeah, you've got all these beautiful tiles.
They are not beautiful. They are bland.
It's a garden. It's got different...
Tang Garden is gorgeous.
Tang Garden is gorgeous. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Carpe
King
Diem.
Domino is colorful and fun.
This is colorful. You've got vineyards. You've got...
It is boring.
Chicken coops.
The only thing good... I took a video. You've got... those bread that look like I took pictures of it. I'm not going to say. The only thing cool in this game.
Bread looks like a kiwi.
The only thing cool in this game are the tokens. Those are amazing.
I find it incredibly satisfying.
Okay.
To build your board.
That's gameplay. I'm talking about production.
But all the parts are really nice. They're sturdy. It's got lots of wooden tokens.
You are welcome to your opinion.
I am.
You are.
If you feel that strongly about it.
It's a 2. The production is a 2. The only thing that keeps it from being a 1 are these wooden tokens. Everything, not really a 1. Okay, a 1.5 is these tokens.
No.
The production is trash. The game is hideous. It's a Stefan Feld game. I think he is an incredible designer. And I am so sorry because I do not mean to say this about this artist. The artist, I think, did the best they could with what direction they were given because Stefan Feld wants boring-looking games, which is fine because I don't care how a game looks. But this game does not
I give it a 4 because I find it incredibly satisfying. I love all the little parts. I don't like how the bread loaves look like brown kiwis, but that is really my only complaint. I think it's fun. I think it's functional. I think it's high quality. I love it. 4.
Okay.
All
right. Gameplay.
I love a tile placing game. So for me, this is just fantastic. It's a tile placing game where you're building your own manor estate.
Yeah.
It's really clever with how you move and how different tokens can allow you.
It's a tile drafting game kind of where there's you're on a board. And you're moving around little squares or circles, and then there's 4 tiles in each one of them, and
it's like part of the blueprint. So you pick the tile depending on how many people you play with. You
use every tile that's in the game,
satisfying.
Game. So there's no what's going. Once you play it a couple of times, you're like, oh, I know what's still out there.
Yeah.
It ends with all end pieces,
which is again
satisfying.
Oh,
the gameplay is incredible.
The gameplay is so incredibly satisfying.
The gameplay is incredible.
Yeah.
Like the way it's it's always going to be the same tiles, but you never know the order they're going to come in. The way the building, you build,
your parts have to match up exactly.
Yes.
So if you place something incorrectly, and then later on
you can hurt yourself. But not using a tile could get you victory points.
It's very clever.
Yes, everything for a tile drafting game, the way you can all the little pieces work. The tokens are aligned a certain way. How and then the end of round scoring is
brutal.
You see the end of round scoring, and whoever moves furthest on a track. When we played with Courtney and Scott, we didn't count those points.
Oh,
sorry, Courtney and Scott.
Courtney still
probably
would have won.
Yeah, she was dominating us. So good job, Courtney.
But
we messed that up, and that's surprising because I never miss that. I'm always like, get that.
Yeah.
The end of round scoring is you build it out a tableau versus how many people are playing, and then the scoring objectives get claimed at the end of every round, and then So there's certain things get blocked off as the game goes, right? Like the gameplay is...
And if you're working towards something that you think you're going to be able to get in a later round, but somebody claims it in an earlier round, because you can claim cards without having to have the resources to claim them. So it's got a little bit of that cutthroat. Or,
and the drafting in it is like... Sometimes you got to take it to screw somebody over. Because they're not a good choice. Yeah, a gameplay is a 5.
5.
Yeah, 5.
I was going to say, if you're...
Very satisfying, right? That's your word, satisfying.
So satisfying.
It's great.
So good.
Yeah, everything about this gameplay is awesome.
So this game retails for?
I think $50.
Yeah.
You can pick it up pretty much anywhere for less than that. Now, there's a ton of different versions, which I think are all... We've got the Ravensburger one, but... it's been reprinted a ton for a game that just came out. At $50, I don't know. What would you say about the value? I'll let you go first.
I love the replayability.
Yeah.
I enjoy the amount of time it takes. I think it scales time appropriate.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go with a 4 on value.
Yeah. I'll say the price point for the quality of, the production quality to me was not outstanding. To my wife, it was a little more outstanding. But to me, the value is hurt by the price point because the time investment and the replayability, like we have played it a ton.
Yeah.
I think at $50, I hate to say because I understand, price points are what they are. At a $50 game, I don't think it's a $50 game. It's a $40 game. I would tell everyone in the world that it's worth $40. Yeah, I'm not telling you it's not worth
$50.
$50 because I'm giving it a 4.
If you find it for $40 or less, buy it.
Yeah.
If you find it between $40 and $50, probably still buy it.
Yeah, I'm telling you at $50, this is still worth buying.
Yeah.
My trepidation there is sometimes you think with the $50 game, you're getting a wingspan with high production value, lots of replayability.
Yeah.
And a wingspan at $50 is, $60 is a 5 to me. The money for that production versus the quality versus time is the gold star.
But we're not reviewing Wingspan.
I know, but I'm giving context to this.
We will review Wingspan.
At some point. I love that game. I love most games.
But Carpe Diem.
But Carpe Diem at this price point feels a little...
I stick with my 4. I will say we purchased some bags for the tiles, which
we are people that trick out our games, and we are doing more and more with this game because we're finding ways to make it something that we'll be able to set up and break down quickly anytime because we like playing it so much.
Yeah.
And we've given this as a gift multiple times because
of how good it is.
How good it's like we want other people to have this. We're willing to buy this for you.
It's that good of a game.
It was like
So with that, it's a game that we recommend and gift.
Yeah, it's a 5 on overall from me. The sum far outsees the whole on the parts on this to me.
Yeah, for me it's also a 5, which puts it at a solid 9 for me. Puts it at an 8 for you, which actually is lower than I would have expected.
That makes sense. No, that does make sense.
Yeah.
It's. I love the game, and 8's still a great score.
Is according to the Board Game Geek
rating. Yeah, if we were to throw it in Board Game Geek, I would give it an 8. She would give it a 9, and I say this. I love Carpe Diem, but there's other things that I would play before it.
Yeah.
This is just something I know. This is the best tile drafting game I think I've ever played. So I'm thinking
an
about
incredibly good
but
game.
It's up there for me. So
yeah.
And we just watched the
Adam Project.
On
Netflix. Super cute, super sweet, very surprised. So check that out if you're looking for something. Yeah,
one thing Roger Ebert talked about in superhero movies was losing that sense of awe. And when I was watching that movie, it was very much like an 80s, like Flight of the Navigator, Last Starfighter, E.T., Goonies. Like it was very much in that vein, but there was a sense of awe. So that was cool. Like
it's a very good movie.
Yeah, it was great. So
see you later.